Kings was the script that I started developing immediately after film school, and I spent years researching, writing, and trying to make that film enter production without managing to do it. And then Mustang started off as an evil master plan to be able to do Kings afterwards, and it worked. It's an intimate look at the Los Angeles riots of 1992, and it started off, so I'm not from Los Angeles, I haven't lived those events, but two events triggered my desire for this film. And in 2005, the first one was that I was refused the French nationality for the second time, and for me it was a personal shock. For the country that I always knew, that I loved, where I had roots, was rejecting me, and it was frightening. And then there was 3 weeks of riots a few months later in France, and all of a sudden, like, there was a societal problem coming up, and I could recognize my feelings inside those riots. And for months, I read and spoke about riots. Eventually, I came across the Los Angeles riots, and there was this intimate moment of like the first moment you have an intuition of a film, which is it was the story which gave life to the feelings that I had. And then I came to Los Angeles, did a month of research, and every step confirmed that intuition. And it was, for me, it was just the film that I urged to do. And then what I loved about it was that there was not only anger, there was heartbreak inside the story, and there was madness. Like normal people went to burn palm trees, and aged women went to burn palm trees. So that can make you give a sense of how the rules of the world were upside down. And the film, what it does is that it looks at the riots from we're inside a family, but we see the perception of the riots from the children's point of view, and from teenagers' point of view, and adults' points of view, and it's completely opposite. So, for example, for the children, it's a huge party, and they're having the great time. And so the film is like a very colorful bunch of flowers. Like, there's tragedy and there's humor as well, and we literally take twists between dramatically extremely opposite notes.